Okay guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be renovating this trash Bloxburg home, the peaceful living home. So basically we're going to go over this home for a second, just so you guys know like what's in it, why it's terrible. Go ahead and open these. These were open when I got here. Alright guys, so before we go ahead and go over the house real quick, I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for the support on the last video. Over 1,000 views at the time of recording this, and I've gained like 10 subs today, so thanks for that. But let's get into this. So basically you have like a tree out front, and then you go in. We'll look at the garage in a second. Actually, we won't look at it at the second. We'll look at it in a second. But you have these, I hate these colors and how they made sand green couches and yellow pillows. That's terrible. It's terrible designing. And I don't really like a concrete brown table or these windows necessarily. They're not terrible, but like, I hate the curtains on these. I hate green sand. And then I hate that these walls are like white concrete and the ceiling is like wood grain, like white. That just looks terrible in this house. And then there's a little hat stand thing here. Then there's a picture here, and there's a fire hydrant in the corner. It really doesn't belong there. I'm probably gonna get rid of that. This door, I hate the color and material of this door. This wood grainy white again. And this right here, this is not a terrible thing. This I honestly might keep, this little toolbox thingy. And then see, okay, so the garage is probably my favorite room out of this whole entire house, out of this trash home. Why do you need soap bottles in here? It doesn't make sense. Now, having stuff like barrels makes sense. Paint cans, yeah. Don't quite know why there's perfume bottles up here painted white and like, what's that, metal on the top of a perfume bottle? That doesn't make any sense. And then there's red curtains in here, looks a little bit nicer, but I still don't like the sand thing. And then there's a couple different spray paint cans. I might change the colors of these because like 2 of these are like the same color, and yeah. And then there's like a little lamp here, probably doesn't need to be here. This thing, I'm probably gonna redo a little bit of this as well, but not as much as I'm gonna have to redo the other rooms. And then if you come over here and you look in, this is the little dining table. I don't hate this, but I hate the carpet and the color and texture. There's like concrete surrounding it that's white. Hate that. I hate that. Okay, here's a step for you builders. Never keep something the same color when you buy it. Change the color at least a little bit, or the material. Never keep the paint same. Always paint any item you buy. Then you got this little fridge here. You have these. I hate this so much. Like, this is a terrible idea for like mixing things together, and then like what? There's 2 bottles of hot sauce and 2 mugs, and one of these mugs are floating off the table, off the shelf. That's just terrible shelf right there. And then when you have concrete counters in your home, like drawers, like what is this? And then this clock, I don't know why it's green and white concrete or something like that. That's terrible as well. Soap, that's alright, I guess. Pink soap right there. And then paper towel roll, kind of nice. And then let's go to the backyard here. And this honestly is not much, so I'll probably try to fix this up as well. There's a little grill here and 2 chairs and a little thing for the one chair to like put your feet on. But there's nothing too great here, so I'll probably try to fix that. I'll probably take these shutters off and change them to like curtains or something like that, or different shutters or different colors, because I hate the wood grain white stuff. I just hate that. This door also is a very bad, it's colored very badly. And now let's go in here. And so this is the bedroom. I absolutely hate this. It's like some sort of red carpet for this. I literally thought it was rust when I first came in here. I hate this, like these chairs and this bed colors. I hate those so much. And then this closet, way too small and cramped. Alarm clock, it's fine. Vase, once again, perfume bottles. That looks really weird for a perfume bottle. And then red clock, don't like that either. And I hate these concrete walls and the door colors. And there's one more room, it's the bathroom. And so basically, like, there's not too much crazily wrong here, though I would probably redo the roof 100%. There's not needed. When do you have a wooden white mat to step out onto when you're out of the like shower or whatever, to not get like the floor wet, you know? When do you ever have one of those at your door going into your bathroom that's wooden? It looks like a cutting board more than a mat to step out on from like being wet. So that's pretty stupid, some of the stuff they've done in this build. Honestly, not a bad idea here with this whole counter sink thing. Honestly, don't hate that. When you have wooden curtains, like, yeah, it just don't make no sense. And so I think that's about it for the house. One more thing I want to talk about is the walls and the roof and the floor. I'll probably change. I hate this carpet and this color. And what are these, like, I don't even know, bro. And this welcome mat, I hate this. I don't like how it's like where it's placed, how it's rotated. And this outside color and material, hate these two mixed together. And yeah, just never do that. If you want me to come like your build, don't do that. And I think that's about it for the home tour. I probably will change this light as well. So let's go ahead and let's get into the renovation of this home. So first of all, we're gonna start with the garage right here. And first things first, there does not need to be 2 fire hydrants right here. Instead, for the whole fire hydrant thing, because you know it still makes a little bit of sense to have a fire hydrant in here. I say a fire hydrant, fire extinguisher. Have one of the fire extinguisher cabinets, and like right there. Then I'm gonna change the floor for this, and I'm actually want to make it wood because too many of these walls and floors are just this gray, unpainted, like stone, whatever you want to call this tile color. So I'm actually gonna change this to be this and linen, because live, laugh, linen, baby. But I'm gonna paint this planks, and I'm gonna speed build this a little bit, so I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Alright, so I've been decorating the garage for a while. I think the garage is finally finished. So the next part we're going to go on to is well, I'm going to do this little entrance, living room / the outside entrance area. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I've also done a brand new roof and painted all the outside walls a different color. So yeah, now let's get into a little bit more of this. Alright guys, so I've done a couple more things now after a good while. So I changed the door on the outside, put a window there, did a doorbell. I'm going to put the roof back on. I did one of the different roofs, but I still did it right there, a little overhang roof, because I did like that. I did a pillar the same color as the wall. Don't know if that's good or not. I'm not a pro builder, and I haven't renovated a house before, so please don't judge me too hard. But yeah, this is what I've done, and I think it looks better, honestly, than the green stuff. This looks like the kind of wallpaper that would be like in like an old person's home, but I really don't care because it looks 10 times better than the wallpaper before, and you know it. And I feel like this kitchen wallpaper looks pretty nice. I'm trying new things with this, so yeah, that's why. I think this uneven stripes and this is not pink, by the way. Most of this is, or any of this really, it's seashell, which is a shade of white right here. I can even show you guys. It's with the whites and the grays. Seashell. It's in between like this color, and it's just like a shade darker, kind of, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like a white shade, so that's why. And I've also painted all the curtains uneven vertical stripes and seashell because I think it fits very well. And I put a little coffee table here and moved the remote to here. And actually, you know what, before we quit, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint this the same as, this, so that they're matching. I haven't wound this table up perfectly, but you know, it's okay for now. And I've made the remote be here. I painted both of these. I painted the pillows on these. I moved this over a little bit, and this floor took me a little bit to figure out. I'm just gonna do it all one thing, or else it'll get like glitched out, and then the floor will give you a seizure, which I'm not trying to do right now. And so, you know, if you forgot what the garage looks like this as well. So I will be doing this is gonna probably be about it for today's video. And if you guys do want me to renovate more of this home, which I probably will in the future, comment down below that you want me to. Tell me which rooms you want me to do next. Actually, there's only 2 rooms left. There's also a backyard, so tell me which one you want me to do the most, and that'll probably be the first room I do in the video. I don't know if I'll finish off the whole house. Hopefully we won't have to go to 3 parts, but you never know. So yeah, because I haven't quite finished the living room / kitchen, which I'll actually probably do. So for next video, for the start of it. So tell me what other room you want me to do besides finishing off the kitchen and the living room next video. And actually comment, comment your next room you want me to do. And that's all for this one. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to subscribe down below and leave a like and share this video with anyone you know and leave a comment. So, you know, you never miss a future video. Hit the notification bell and all that stuff. But yeah, that's going to be about it for today's video. Hope you all did enjoy my brand new intro for the year, by the way, at the beginning of the video. Once again, thank you for so much support on the last video. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm about to bring up my outro with a couple other videos you might like from me, so go ahead and check those out too. Goodbye, everyone.